Hi guys. Today I want to share a little bit about um, my psychological issues I had in the past. I was a very disturbed person, very disturbed. I have shared a little bit about the cognitive behaviors that I had and still have some, and it's taken me a long time to change that about me. But I had a very sick psychological issue to the point that I couldn't even trust my own ex-husband, the father of my kids, with my daughters or my kids, and it became a problem. Um, it, it, it I just wanted to tell you that, and also what was so sick about it too was that when people would tell me that God loved me, when I was 17, when I started learning, getting involved in church. But before that, people were already trying to reach to me, and they would say that God loved me, and they never knew any of my issues, so I didn't know why were they saying that. And but I felt weird. I felt weird when they would say that. First of all, I didn't feel God so close to me. Never really heard about God, only when somebody died. And didn't have that relationship with God like I have it now. And when people would tell me that they love me, that He loves me, I would feel awkward, because I thought love, it was like a sexual thing. You could only, to me, that was very sacred word that you only tell your husband or the one you're having intimate with. And I didn't even tell my kids I loved them because I thought it was a bad thing to do with somebody that is not your husband. It was very sacred thing for me. And but um when I was young, I wind up going into a Christian rehab. It was a victory outcry in the barrio. That's when I first got saved in one of them churches in a rehab. I stayed there, rehabilitated, and learned a lot. I got saved, and but it wasn't there when, let me see, when I had gotten saved there, but then later I met my coworker, and she, no, 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 no. Whew, how did it? It's just so long. Okay, it was my. I met my coworker. I got saved there. Oh, okay, yes. I met my coworker first, and I remember going for the first time, feeling like it was a crazy church. And then later on, I got myself into a rehab. I was like, 20s, 22, around there. And that's when they gave me, you know, they wanted me to see a doctor, and I went to see a doctor, and they gave me this powerful pill and everything. Yeah. But in that rehab, uh, um, I was able to learn more about God. And yeah, it was sick that I felt that God, the sick that I wanted to share is that I couldn't imagine. In my mind, I would imagine, like, when people say that God loved me, I would take it um, like me and Him in a relationship, and it was like kind of grossed out for me, and I couldn't see myself like with God, and that's how sick I was. I didn't trust nobody. Um, but later on, I began to have a relationship with God. I began to feel alive, and that's when my family started teasing me. Remember when I mentioned something and they would call me like I'm the devil, and they had to watch out on me because I have multiple personalities, and it was just everything, Um, so I went through a lot, Well, let me go because I think somebody's coming. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless.